Hey everybody, the Bailang is back. Welcome to part 57 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors Origins. Alright, I'm gonna do one thing I forgot to do, and that was actually reforge the traits on the Soul Crusher. Damage to soldiers by 8%? How are they gonna be worth it since you have a halberd? So there, increased weapon rate on that. Also, I see Zhenji's right there, so let me talk to her before I go to Guojia.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan.
Hey, what's up?
You there? You seem like a capable person. Would you be willing to escort me?
No maid today?
I'm quite alone, as you can see. It wasn't easy sneaking out, though. Please don't think less of me for it. I just wanted to spend more time with you, like last time. To have this opportunity once more is almost a miracle. After the Battle of Ye, everyone thought I would perish along with the Yuan family. That's what was expected of me. But a hand reached out, and I took it. For I knew the world is vast, and I wanted to keep on living, however shameful that may be. When we met before, I was still a sheltered girl, and yet you went along with my whims. I had been living in such a small world. My encounter with you was what gave me the opportunity to reconsider my life.
Her voice sounds a little quiet compared to the music. We had a lot of fun back then.
Oh, you're as sweet as always. May I take advantage of that and ask you a favor? I would like you to keep our acquaintance a secret. I chose to live. That means I must continue to fight alongside the Cao clan. Some may attempt to decry our companionship as inappropriate. I do not wish to see you harassed because of me. So please.
That doesn't bother me.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so daring. But even so, let us keep this friendship a secret between just us. I will become a flower blossoming in the open, and you will become a renowned general. And away from the public eye, we will be there for each other to offer support, and a shoulder to rest upon when needed. Friendship, let us call it that. For now, at least.
I guess we could do that. Oh, you want a favor?
Oh.
Ah, thank you for coming to speak to me, Banga. As you have probably guessed, I snuck out to come here, so I do not have much time. There's something that only you can help me with. I would like you to search for a certain accessory.
Agreed.
It is my hope that you will come across it as you travel across the lands. This looks like Lo Yang? I think it's there. Sash of the Seven Stars. Got it. Well, that was easy enough.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually
Here,
defeat.
this is for me. Oh, I get to keep it. Makes it easier to activate a battle art chain.
I'm most grateful.
Thank you so much for finding it. I knew you would be able to. And now, I offer this to you. You must be wondering why I asked for this in the first place. I'm certain that you'll find out soon enough. She seems a little happy with me. And by a little, I mean a lot. Oh, right. No, the gems I want to work with. Oh, the Vortex Gem is maxed out. Excellent. So now boost damage to enemies launched into the air by 40%. That's the highest it can go. 3 more to go. Oh, why couldn't you just give me the letter when I was already there? Permit me to ask a favor of you. Banga, I have a favor to ask of you. I've heard that among your possessions, there's a certain article of immense value. Would you mind letting me take a look at it? I'm very much looking forward to seeing such a treasure, and to meeting you, of course. I have a fascination with items of beauty, but I also admit that you are just as intriguing to me. Wait, are we at max bond with her already? I mean, we will be when I talk to her. Okay.
Thank you. It was an incredibly valuable experience to be able to see such a precious item. As it happens, I was requested to provide something similar. Alas, no one makes them anymore. But now that I've had a chance to see it up close, I just might be able to recreate it.
You sound excited.
Oh, very. To my good fortune, many hold my artistic taste in high regard. I do have a higher goal, though, to make truly high-quality goods more popular among the nobility. What compelled me to sneak out of my residence, and then the castle, was a desire to broaden my horizons. But now I'm thinking, why not flourish where I already am, and cause the world around me to expand instead? It's something I've considered deeply for some time. Do you think that's arrogant?
Not at all.
Coming from you, those words wash away all my doubts. I wish I could lean on your shoulder and close my eyes. Could we go and have a look at the market? In secret, of course, so that we can see how the common folk behave naturally. In fact, I insist that we go.
That's rather sudden.
Oh, don't you know that the trends change suddenly? And so too does a woman's heart. Our companionship shall become an open secret. Until now, we have merely been friends. Please, let us change that.
I think that would be pretty funny if there actually is a trophy for getting max companionship with all the women. Which in that case, all I have left is Shangxiang. Alright, fine, I'll talk to Gojia.
I wonder... whatever...
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Goja, I've been looking for you.
Lord Shunyo.
It's you.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah, and I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Goja. So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanshi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Goja, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Yuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Yuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Goja,
The Yuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Hun's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like we did with the Qing troops. They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Yuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
Seemed the same as usual.
Really? I wonder.
Well, he told me to keep it a secret.
I personally thought that his proposal seemed rushed.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja was unsettled. And that cough. Perhaps he is not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Yuan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhuan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Chunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia,
Yes,
you're flustered.
human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means, this tavern has everything we could possibly need.
Yeah, plus there's a sale on coolers. The Battle of Mount Bailang.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by
Alright, so that's pretty much all there is there.
I hear Lord
So
Guan
the
Yu has
the
an
battle should be in Yo Province. I wonder if that'll be enough to get it to max. Recommended rank 42. On Guojia's advice, Cao Cao sets off to invade the north, defeat Yuan Shang and quell the chaos in the region. I'm not even gonna bother to check the Ultimate Warrior requirements until we actually have to do these missions on Ultimate Warrior.
It certainly is cold here. At this rate, it may be snowing even in Ye by the time we return from battle. I like the snow. I enjoy watching it fall as I drink. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people.
You should listen to him.
I suppose. He's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than oneself. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall?
With pleasure.
Ah, I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Yuan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan Shi on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding! Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
Now then, let us begin the War Council. Yuan Shang has fled to the far north after his defeat at Ye, with our forces in pursuit. Here we shall defeat Yuan Shang and bring an end to the Yuan family. The expedition is being led by Lord Cao Cao. It is of course essential that we protect his lordship and keep him safe. Yuan Shang has forged an alliance with the Wuhuan nomads. Despite his predicament, we must not underestimate the forces at his command. It is also vital to remember that our men are weary from marching through the harsh northern terrain. We must catch the enemy unprepared and finish the matter quickly before the situation can turn in their favor. Fortunately, we have a new ally in Lord Tianqiu. We cannot overstate his value to this battle. Lord Tianqiu was born and raised in these lands, and has experience fighting the Wuhuan. He will guide us along the best route for a surprise attack from the direction of Mount Bailang. Lord Xu Huang, you will lead the assault itself.
Right.
Understood. I shall commit all my troops to the task. The rest of you will serve as decoys to draw the enemy's attention from our surprise attack. Yuan Shao's son Yuan Shi is camped at the foot of Mount Bailang. If he hears of the attack, the entire operation falls apart. Remember, our men are tired. This is difficult terrain, and our supplies are greatly depleted. But if the surprise attack succeeds quickly enough for our troops to fight unburdened by fatigue, our chance of victory increases drastically. From there, it will be up to the valor of our officers to win the day. And you, Banga, your speed and stealth are your greatest strengths. Your efforts will be instrumental to our success. I will not fail you.
Yep.
Your confidence is reassuring. Thank you for your guidance, Guojia.
Listen,
This will be our final battle against the House of Yuan. Bring all your might to bear. Alright, you come with me. So, like, the Wuhuan, are they, like, Korean or Mongolian? It doesn't really say. Anyway, let's go.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
now go.
It is time. This victory will be our first great stride on the path to supremacy.
In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in He Bay. We must bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region. Take this!
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Xu Huang, follow Lord Tianqiu to the Western Summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
Okay, we'll just take out whatever we can.
Connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect equal. The enemy officer play the role has been defeated.
Yes, without question. We'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will atone for my failure at Yuan. All of you, listen up. The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest. We march at once.
Oh, they're heading towards Cao Cao? Yikes.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. We see it all today, that bet. Without blood!
This territory is ours.
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once. Watch it.
Good for you, Shuju.
The House of Yuan and the Wuhuan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them now. Lord Zhao, I'm counting on you.
Lord Yuan Shi, the enemy officer as you go has been defeated. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies, but you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own path.
Oh, that's the least of your worries right now. Oh, Yuan, she's got really high stats.
Now we must go on the offensive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
What kind of name is that?
Infested. The enemy officer return after defeated my strategy.
Your abilities are truly superb. And I'm thankful to be able to fight by your side.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Oh no. Am I too far away?
We have yet to receive word from Lord Tian Chao. We can't afford to wait much longer.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Come and Shuju. I'll save you as well.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent.
Oh my god, I just saved Shuju as well. That was actually close.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, was my dash the thing that took him out?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ow.
None other could accomplish such feats.
The enemy officer
Continue to perform in this manner.
Oh god, there's even more coming.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seems most of them are coming from the eastern base. I'll have to take them out there.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
Please don't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We gotta start getting the morale in our favor now. This could be a bit of a struggle.
Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Everybody's struggling.
The enemy officer.
Where's Tian Shou? Where's Twin Shou? All the way over there? Oh my god, I'm way too far. There's no way I'm gonna get there in time. Alright, abandon this base.
Sound the retreat! We cannot hold out any longer.
Well, losing Zhang He is gonna make this difficult. Oh, I thought this... Oh, this gate is locked. Leave me alone. Thank you.
Let's go. How careless of me. My inexperience is showing.
Oh, God. I'm gonna be cutting it close. Oh, really? This...
Let's go.
This is here? They just keep getting more reinforcements. I was way too close.
This territory is ours.
I mean, it kind of sucks that the assault force is all gone. Probably handle this in the least optimal way possible. Now I can just take this guy out. There. You see how the Wuhan like our horses.
There we go. Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, your turn.
Can endure this no longer.
March forward.
This territory. The enemy officer
We have the
has
upper
been
hand.
defeated.
Keep up the pace.
Where was Genji? Suppose I should try to help other people out. If at possible.
Good. Everything should be ready now. Next, I'll have to bring the rear guard over this way.
Or what's left of it.
Yes. Very good.
What was he doing? He was just doing nothing.
The enemy officer.
Just a supervisor.
Throat of the enemy.
You will go no further. This place will be your grave, Cao Cao.
You again.
I never thought I'd see another soul on this path. Do you have relatives in the north? Begin advancing.
Well
I
done.
have to deal with him.
Guo Jia. Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
So you have come so far. Which means you have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han. Now, let's have a bit of fun together.
Why would I go back to your service? You've just been a dick to me this whole time. Oh, good one.
Cannot stop them. At least I was able to buy some more time. This moment will prove to be of great significance.
Guess he'll be back.
A little bit longer than expected. And I have precious little time to waste. Okay. We should hold up here before moving ahead any further.
Okay. Before we do the assault, let me just take out this jabroni.
The enemy officer.
Alright, I'm coming. I did what I could around this spot. I was like, Zhang Liao just got glitched and just now all of a sudden he's back to me. How much training do I have to do? Oh, it's all done.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Oh, Cao Cao, now is not the time to be struggling.
Perhaps we should try taking the enemy off guard. seeing the looks of surprise on their faces.
Maybe that extra courage will help.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Perhaps the extra morale will help him fight longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, Yuan?
Allow the Yuan and Yuan Shang to join forces. Can you stop them?
The Yuan clan and the Guardian on our side.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. Like this. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Now that the stage is set, let's bring this battle to an end.
Oh!
So, my rule falls to pieces here.
Oh, we lost the battle anyway. Okay, we'll have to do it from here.
At least I was able to buy some more time. This moment will prove to be of great significance.
It took a little bit longer than expected, and I have precious little time to waste.
Yeah, let's just redo it from here.
We should hold up here before moving ahead any further.
Okay, that... I don't have to redo some stuff. That sucks. Get off me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guess I'm gonna have to babysit South South for a while. There's not much I can do about it. Oh, we both had the same idea.
Judge the situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Yeah, too bad it didn't motivate everybody to stay alive last time. Some good that was.
You're here when you're most needed. That was a talent in itself.
I needed to bail you out twice this map, okay? So you better thank me twice as hard, Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yet another officer bows before me.
You know what? I'm just gonna take that base to the northeast. Screw it, I've had enough of their nonsense.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Hey, remember me? Why do you have your health back? I tenderized you last time.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Take that.
Now let me just take this base for myself.
This territory is ours.
That's better. Now I can help out with the ambush. Next thing I know, Guoja kills over waiting for me. You just find a freaking skeleton on a horse. Although I imagine that would spook the enemy for sure. Let's move.
Sometimes we should try.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
I do enjoy seeing the looks of surprise on their faces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Men of Yuan, bear witness and tremble. I, Zhong Liao, am joining the fray. We're losing ground. Nothing else we can do. We must seek aid
The
from
enemy
the
officer
Yuan clan.
has been defeated.
And you won't be doing that if you're all gone.
We cannot allow the Yuan or Yuan Shang to join forces. Can you stop them?
The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
Yuan clan and a guardian on our side. Blood will no match for the Han after all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now let's do the fight for real. Alright, fine, I'll join your charge. Oh, I thought we were doing it. Well, why is it your charge?
The stage is set. Let's bring this battle to an end.
Oh, here we go. Big charge coming. Oh, hit it a bit too late. It'll still do some damage.
Victory is ours. Let the enemy taste defeat. Charge!
Almost got that chariot taken out. It's time, baby.
The enemy officer.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Oh, the chariots had to be too far away during that. What do you mean I gotta beat 10? Okay, that got... Oh, okay, got 10. Nice.
Everyone is in high spirits. Let's ride this wave to victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die.
I know you do, but what do I want to do?
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait, it's not over?
Has been defeated.
The house of Yuan, an impossible dream.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We could not have
The enemy
achieved such
officer
a victory
has
without
been
all of your
defeated.
wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory
Oh,
solidifies
fog.
our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
There's a fog coming in. You should withdraw immediately. What's this? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the yellow turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself!
I'm trying to find out how the hell you're supposed to get there.
What a strange and mysterious fog. I think this is a situation for you to deal with.
Okay, yeah, but just hit down on the D-pad. That'll go a lot better. There you are, Bailang. It has to be us to deal with this, huh?
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others, as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Why do you follow such a fool? Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? With their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord.
I can't hear you over me beating you up.
My last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. So you can't strike me down. Naive fool. You've always been soft. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been, for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
Who are you, really?
Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Alright, let me get all my spoils. And the extra skill points. What do I want to take? I think we'll just take more attack.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well. The skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Ye while the way is still clear.
Cao Cao and his army began the journey back to Ye with the Wuhuan, who had joined their forces. This victory solidified their control over Hebei, but the rough terrain made the trek an arduous endeavor that brought them all to the brink of exhaustion. Cao Cao's forces stopped briefly in Yushui to rest their feet. Bird.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is
Though a brilliant strategist from their ranks had died before his time, Cao Cao would not be stopped on his path to power. He replaced the three excellencies with the position of chancellor, to which he appointed himself. Now in control of the imperial court, he could finally begin his quest to unite the realm under his rule.
Well.
Yeah, I know, a lot has happened. And just not counting the fact that Gojia is dead.
Okay, quiz time.
Like, Cao Cao literally just overhauled the, like, the imperial court and just made himself chancellor. Oh, I could talk to Shushu if I want to. There's also rescue of the village in Qing province, which I'll save for another time, because there's not a lot of time to have.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend.
We'll save Shushu for later. For now, let's just talk to Zhang He.
I'm surprised to hear that the young...
Also, I never had a chance to look to see if Yo province got maxed. Let's see that after we talk to him. Hey.
The Yuan clan has fallen. It is just as I said when we first met.
You're gifted with foresight.
Was that a compliment? Do not waste such kindness on me.
I think they used the wrong compliment in this subtitle.
I am a cold-hearted man. The place I once called home before I abandoned it is now but a memory. And yet, I do not shed a single tear. The Yuan clan fought bravely to the last at Mount Bailang. By enlisting the Yuan, they even gave up their pride to survive. It was the kind of battle I wanted to see from them. They fought with the full force of their wisdom and might. I could hardly believe it was them, the way they stood against the odds, giving themselves completely to the cause of survival. I am even tempted to think that their fate would have been different if I had been there with them to fight to the bitter end.
Anyone would think the same.
Do you really think so? Still, it is not a thought I take pride in contemplating. I live for nothing but the thrill of battle. I have no interest in why the fighting began or for what cause. For this reason, I will feel at home as long as I can be on the front lines serving Lord Cao Cao. Besides, I will be fighting by your side on countless battlefields for the foreseeable future. I have made the choice to come here based on my ideals. And the pride I feel in my decision will never turn into sadness and regret. I want you to feel the same way. Is that too selfish?
I won't deny it.
Thank you for your kindness. Because of it, I can gaze upon this beautiful sky. Even things you have seen many times look different when your heart is clear. It's gotten cold. I'd like to warm myself up in your room tonight as well. I'm counting on you.
To have a room? Yeah, I have a room. Let's see how Yo province is. It's maxed. Alrighty then. Let's get our reward.
I just want our life to remain as it is.
Oh, a panacea. 5 pyroxene, 3 old coins. Excellent.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
Oh,
Hey, Pong Tong.
it's you.
No one I could socialize with? Okay. Oh, man. And Guojia died with his bond only at level 4. Cao Cao's not at max level yet. So I guess that's it. Really, the only bond I need to worry about is Cao Cao's. 10 more old coins so I can get the Amulet of Means.
Go show him what you're made of.
Also, I don't understand why they make consumables, like, so rare you cannot buy them in shops. And if you use them, that's it, they're gone. Why make that a thing?
Lord Yuan was loved by the people of Hebei for being...
Alright, so the only regions that are not maxed out are Qing Province, Jing Province, and Yang Province. Wow, I haven't even done the Soon story mode yet. I imagine that's where I'm going to be doing most of my work on Yang Province, since that's where the Wu territory is. Alright, let's just stop here, and in the next episode we'll talk to Shushu and keep things moving along. See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.